guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be touring Butchville. I'm so sad. I feel like we've worked on this island for not like too long, but like longer than I expected to, so I'm kind of emotional right now that it's all finished and I can't wait to tour it with you guys. If you haven't already, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and also follow me on Twitch, which will be linked down below. Now on to the tour. So I'm going to show you guys my map. These are my villagers that I have on Butchville. I love the lineup so much. I have all my dreamies that I wanted for this island. The only villager that I wasn't expecting to keep was Lolly, but honestly I don't mind her on the island. I feel like she does kind of match. So the first villager that we got was Molly on this island. I think I found her on like a 2-ticket hunt when I like first started this island. You know how you like are trying to get up to like 8 villagers to get 3 stars. I found Molly, so she's been around for a while. We have Carlos, which I think was also one of my starter villagers, I believe, and I wasn't gonna keep him, but he is a brown sheep and I couldn't find a better replacement, so we're keeping him. We have Lolly, we have Winnie, Tipper, and then we have Ava, and I actually have her amiibo card, so I just scanned that in. We have Nan, have Patty, Pansetti, and Butch, which is the real rep on this island. And then my dream address is right below my map, so I will also have it down below if you guys missed it. Okay, so here we are at my airport. This is my island flag. I'm so bad with flags, y'all. I need help with my flags, but this is my island flag. It's really simple, but I feel like it really fits the island. Alright, and then going out of my airport, we have my entrance, which I did a speed build for this. This is my entrance, so it's just wheat fields and windmills. I love it so much. I think it fits the vibe so well. Going up this road, we have these little ranch houses, which I love so much. So over here we have this little ranch house, and then there's also like a little pond to the side, and then going up this way we have another ranch house, which I love. Okay, and then we're gonna continue going this way, and then we'll go back right later on. But going over here, and then you go down this road, we have a little outdoor movie theater. I love this so much. I think it's so cute. I love all the different seating and the food, and just everything is so adorable. I love this build so much. And then if you go straight up, you pass the ranch houses again, and then it will lead you to the resident services. So this is actually behind the little houses, but this is my resident services. It's pretty simple, honestly, nothing too much. We just have some fencing and some wheat fields back there, and just some, you know, stuff to look at in the background. And then I have like this little wagon with a horse, and I just like how simple it is. But going back down this way, we have a little newspaper little shop on the corner, and I think this is so adorable. I love it, and I loved how it turned out. So these are like the little bicycles that will ride around the island and deliver your newspaper. And then over here we have the newspaper, and then this is where they type the newspaper at. So I thought this was really cute. But if you go up this way, it will lead you to the fishing market and fishing deck, and I actually did a speed build on this build as well. But this is our little fishing deck and market. So we have, you know, a bunch of fish for sale. We have little seafood restaurants, and I love the way this turned out. I think this has to be like one of my favorite builds on this island. I just love the way it turned out. And then this is the right side of the deck. Very simple, but still like a lot of items, and it just all looks really good together. And over here we have the actual deck part of it, and you can sit here and go fishing, and I love it now because the island is finished, so it actually has a background this time, and I think it's so cool looking at the windmills and the wheat fields and just everything. Okay, and then going out of the little fishing deck, you go up this road, and then there's a road that's going down, and it will lead you to 2 villager yards. So over here we have Molly's house, very simply decorated, nothing too special. And then you go down below and we have Ava's house, and their houses actually connect into a little backyard, which I love so much. I think this is so cute. I love all the items that I used, and I just think this little area is so adorable. And then on the other side of the road, I actually had a little goat farm for Nan, but things changed and it is not a goat farm anymore, so we have a little farm. So we just have mostly all the crops besides pumpkins, so that's what's going on around here. I wanted like little animals to be like walking around. I forgot to change this code. I forgot to change this code. Oh well, it's like that in the dream address too. Ugh, I'm so stupid. It's okay though. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. So I just wanted little animals to be walking around and just a lot of crops and everything. And then you can actually go out this way, and then this road will lead you back down here. But over here we have a little gas station, and I love how rustic and old this looks, and I love like little Coca-Cola here. I think this looks so cool. This gas station is super cute, and I love it so much. And then over here we just have the gas pumps, and I love the background with the windmills. Of course, there's a bunch of windmills on this island, but I love them. So over here, this is in between the gas station and the fishing deck, and you can go up this ramp and it'll give you a nice lookout of the lake as well, which I love. And then this is actually the bakery. So I did this for a speed build, but I expanded it because I didn't like the road up here, so we just made this all the bakery, and I think it looks so much better. Okay, and then I'm actually gonna stop it right here and then go all the way back to my entrance and toward the right side of my island, because I like entering the back of the island from the right side, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, we are now back at the entrance, and I'm gonna show you guys the right side of the island, and then we'll merge into the back of the island. But passing the little ranch houses, down below over here we have another little ranch house, and this is like little mini carrot farm, and I love how there's like carrot stuff everywhere, like on the table. I think those are like carrot muffins and like the carrot juice and all that, but I think this area is so cute. And then you go up this way and you will run into the pie little shop. So we have little pie bakery, and I think this is so adorable because it's on the peninsula, and just look at it. This is my favorite peninsula ever. I think it looks so cool with the curtains and the little fairy lights. It looks so cozy and so cool, and I love it so much. You can just sit here and eat some pie. Then going out of the bakery, you can go up, and over here we have like a little duck farm, which is kind of hard to enter, but we have a little duck farm. As you can see, there's a couple ducks in the little pond, and there's a little baby duck, and you can sit on this picnic blanket. And then right besides that we have a little pub. To this day, this is my favorite build I've ever done in my history of Animal Crossing. This is my favorite build ever. I think there's just so much detail, and I don't know, I'm so proud of myself. I didn't think I could do this, and I did, and I love the way it turned out. I love the little pool table and all the flowers, the bushes, the detail. It's amazing, and I love it. Okay, and then you go over here, and then it will actually lead you to resident services, so it's kind of like a big circle. And then we go back up this way, and we have a little flea market. Over here we have the furniture part of the flea market, and whenever I used to go to flea markets, I used to just have a bunch of random furniture all just piled up, so that's what I recreated here. And then this one is selling some clothes and jewelry and all kinds of stuff. And then we're gonna go down this road and it will lead you to 2 villager houses. So we have Winnie's house, which is very simply decorated, as well as Tipper's house. And then right besides all that, we actually have my house. So I wanted my house to be by the lake because I love it so much, and we have like this little winding path, and we have my mailbox right here. Then my house, I actually own a horse farm, so here's the little horse stables, and then over here we have the wheat fields with all the horses in them. Now we're gonna go all the way to the right side of this road, and it will lead you to our overgrown railroad track. So this was the last speed build on Butchville, but not the last build on Butchville. So over here we just have where, you know, the train dumps all of their stuff at, and then you go up this path and it will lead you to the railroad tracks. But in my video, I made the railroad tracks really short, and I actually extended it so you can go all the way down this railroad track, and it's super long. And it will lead you to Nan's house, and I love the way this looks with having a little house by the railroad tracks. It's kind of secretive, and I love how hidden it is. So that's what we have over here, and then it finally ends right next to my house. Yeah, I'm really happy that we extended it because I didn't really like the way it looked with it being so short, so I'm really happy that I was able to do that. And then going this way, you have the sunflower field. So we have a bunch of cosmos. I believe this is 230 cosmos, but we're gonna pretend that they're sunflowers, and I absolutely adore this little area on my island. So there's a lot of cosmos, as you can see. And then going up this road, we have 2 little shops. So we have the auto repair shop, and then to the right we have the little bookshop. And I think these little shops are so cute and so fitting for this island. And if you don't know, this area is like the downtown part of my island. So going down over here, we have a little farmer's market. So the first little stall that we have is the bread and jam, and then we have some milk, and then we have the vegetables, of course. And then over here we have my secret beach, and it is very simple, nothing too special. Alright, and then going down this way, we actually have my little horse farm. To the right, you can kind of see it. And then going down this road, it follows the edge of the lake, but over here we just have a little flower shop. It's very tiny, but it's actually not a flower shop, it's a plant shop, but I love the way it turned out. It's so cute and so tiny. Then over here we just have my Nooks Candy. I wanted it to look abandoned and like not in business, so that's why there's a bunch of like fencing and all that stuff. And then over here, which is kind of secretive and I love it, there's like a little path. It will lead you to a villager cul-de-sac, and I love this area so much. So we just have a little lake in the middle, or a little pond in the middle, and we have ducks, and you can sit here and take pictures. So over here to the left we have our first villager home, and this is Butch's home, and I tried to get them like little gardens, and he has a little potato garden. And then up here we have, I think this is Pancetti's house, and she has a little pig farm, of course. I just love the way that the little piggy banks look. Next door we have Patty's house, and I gave Patty a little sheep farm even though she is a cow, but that's okay. And then over here we have Carlos's home, and he just has a little carrot farm over here, and he also has a little old TV outside of his yard. And then there's also a mini tomato farm because I didn't know what to put in this area because I wanted to fill it in. So there's a little tomato farm. You can go up this incline and then it will lead you back up to the bakery. Right, and that's it for the island tour. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna miss this island so much, but comment down below what your favorite area is on this island. And thank you all for watching the journey of Butchville, and I will see you next week with a new video. Bye!